Welcome back to Mike's Archery, and we're here at the 2020 ATA show, checking out all the new products and all the new innovations from this year. So stay tuned to all our videos this week as we bring you some of the latest stuff from the archery industry. We're here at the ATA show and over at the Spypoint booth today. We're checking out some of their new cameras for 2020, and they made a lot of improvements and a lot of changes from last year on that Link Micro system. So they're building on that same system that you saw last year with the Link Micro, and they've upgraded some things, changed some things, and just kind of made some general adjustments. But first off, the Link Micro itself, if you had one of those cameras last year, got a complete upgrade of all new hardware inside for 2020. So if you had any of those issues, there were a few out there. This has now been a complete redo of the inside of this camera to give you better stability, better upload times, better upload speeds, and also getting those pictures to you and talking through the networks. It went to an all LTE network now, so it should work and function a whole lot better. The next thing they added was the Link Micro and solar. So if you like that solar capability that Spypoint's had for a few years with some of their cameras with a solar panel built into that camera, they took the Link Micro platform, built that solar panel right there on top. Comes with a lithium-ion pack inside that camera, and at that point you can now use that lithium-ion pack in your other cameras as well, but it's going to automatically recharge that battery pack in there for you, keep your batteries at 100%, which also helps with sending out those pictures, because let's face it, when you're using a cell camera, it tends to drain the battery. So this is a great add-on if you don't want to be packing double A's all the time. And then last but not least, they have come out with the new Cell Link. And this is a really cool little device, and it kind of surprised us. It will work with any camera. So what this did is it's going to allow you to take this unit as a cell camera transmitter and then have a cable that runs to any camera on the market, not just another Spypoint, but that means if you're running Browning, whatever, Stealth Cam, Moultrie, you can now take this camera, it's going to plug into the SD card slot of your current camera, and then it's going to upload those pictures direct to this modem and then turn that camera into a cell camera and send it straight to your Spypoint app, allowing you to use any camera that you've had for the last several years or just any cheap camera that you've bought and you want to turn into a cell camera. Price point on this thing is going to be $50. So making it real economical, real feasible for you to just grab that and be able to turn any camera that you've got into a cell camera. So that one we really like. The other thing that they did is a new app. So they went through and completely rebuilt that app. Now there was a lot of features in the Spypoint app that we liked, but there were some that a lot of customers were requesting. And they've added a whole lot of different stuff in here, a whole lot of new features that are going to show you more of what your camera's doing, what your camera has the ability to do, where your battery life is at in percentage-wise, as well as exactly where your 3G or LTE, whatever kind of network you got, how many bars you have, but giving you a true percentage as to why that camera is either sending or not sending pictures, so you got a better idea of where you're putting it, so you know that you're getting the best response and actually receiving your pictures to the app. Some of the other stuff they added was automatic tracking per species in here, so you're able to sort through and actually identify a specific buck, and it will tell you when you get pictures of that specific animal. It also they added wheels to it, so if you get a vehicle going by your camera, it's going to notify you and recognize that it's got wheels. It also added humans to it as well. So if you get some person walking past your camera and it's not somebody that you recognize or know, it's going to pick those out, and you're going to know that people walked past your camera. So just some really cool features there inside the app that's going to allow you to sort those pictures quicker, realize what's there, be able to see the pictures that you want to see, and get rid of the pictures that you don't want to see. They also added a feature where if there's nothing in the picture, that algorithm will learn about it and realize that there's nothing there. You can get rid of those pictures that have nothing in it just because the wind's blowing or whatever. Some of the other things they added was a photo filter, so you can go in and edit your photos right on the app, and then you're also able to come up and it will actually locate all your cameras on the app so that you can see on a map plotted as to where your cameras actually are, and then identify those cameras and know exactly what's going on with them. One of the other things they added was a general weather application to the inside of this app, showing you all that pertinent information that we have to hunt, whether it's sunrise, sunsets, winds, directions, temperatures, all those things, moon phases, so you know whether today's the day that you need to be getting in that stand, or man, the wind is completely wrong at that camera in that location, don't go hunting. So they've just taken a lot of your suggestions that they've heard over the last year that you wanted to see in that application, and added those in there for just better user friendliness to you as the customer. They've also upped all their customer service folks, so if you do have an issue, they can get to you quicker. So if you had any issues with Spypoint last year, be sure and take a look at them this year, because they've listened to you as a customer, and they're doing everything they can to make it a whole lot better. So we're loving what we're seeing here at Spypoint, and be sure to check those out going into 2020 so you can have a better scouting time and a whole lot better hunting experience this fall. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Always give us some likes and comments in the section below, as well as follow us on all the social media with Facebook and Instagram.